So I come back and I do the test again, but this time I pass. So great, I have my driver's license. Next step, I need a girl to sit in the other seat. But before I even get a girl, I need to get a pickup line. Well, I'm 16, practically an adult, right? That's what I think. I'm going to get a tattoo. See, I've always been a perfect kid, right? All A's, honor roll, never did anything wrong. Well, I wanted to break out one time, so I wanted to get a tattoo. And I talked to my parents about it. We discussed where and what, and they finally agreed that I should do this. So I go to the tattoo parlor and I say, I want this picture of my dog Cheech put on my belly. I think the tattoo guy kind of laughed internally for a little bit and then had to say, well, my schedule is booked for the next month, but if you come back in a month, I'll get you in. Now what? I'm crushed. My life is over. My mind says, I can't do this. Maybe this is my ticket out of this certain pain. I have an excuse. But my heart reminded me that I promised somebody that I was going to get this tattoo. See, there was this girl. I was a junior in high school in an engineering drawing class, and there was this girl who was a senior that would come in every day and work on the computers. Now, I always wanted to find a way to talk to her, but I never had anything to say. So what I said was, hey, I'm getting a tattoo. And the expectation was she was supposed to turn around and say, wow, that's really cool. You're such an outlaw. Wow, that's really brave of you. Oh, that's heroic. It didn't actually work out that way. But I had promised her that I was going to get a tattoo. And now, the only way that I was going to be able to talk to her again was the day that I actually got the tattoo. So, 1 month later, I go back to the shop, build up my courage, I'm pumped up, and I go in there. I say, I want this picture on my belly. Now, laying there, every time that needle hit my rib, whoa! Why am I doing this? My mom and my dad are sitting there with me because they have to, legally, be there present. And my mom's just looking at me, saying, you know, I gave you perfect skin as a child, and you're doing this. And you're putting it right here on your belly. You know what? When you get older, when you get that beer belly going, your little chihuahua is going to turn into a bulldog. Just want to warn you. But we get through this tattoo, and the next day, I walk into that class like an astronaut returning from the moon. I said, look at this. Here's my tattoo. Feeling like a champ. Now, I don't think she was actually impressed, but it worked because we went on a date.